Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Betts is on the move. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, at the ball.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that one got a piece of him. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Justin Turner waits on deck. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's set. Here it comes. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Pollock is off of first with 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Winker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So stepping in is Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the pitch.
India.
And he lays off for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 4. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Hot shot down the line. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Dodgers pitcher
Now,
trying to
1
deal with
and
a
2.
1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Naquin's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in is Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Past battles with Scherzer. Comes in with 6 hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel. No, inside.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that's the first out. Into the box, Kyle Farmer. Now here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kyle Farmer goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike. Nope.
Turner takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ball 1, well below the zone.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's another 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Will Smith. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Farmer's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jeff Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
The pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The lefty, number 33.
Scherzer will check it first, and the runner back safely. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Votto is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Lifetime against this particular arm, he's gone 2 for 6. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Votto waits on it. 1 down. Next up is Max Muncy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here now is Will Smith. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And that's in there, 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this arm. 2 hits in 7 tries. As a look, now the pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
2-0 count. The pitch.
That's out.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
Oh,
He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
No, that's
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
the count.
Good job to
3-1.
work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
The catcher.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Too high.
ball 3.
And it's 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jeff Hoffman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jeff Hoffman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Plate now is A.J. Pollock. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In his career, Pollock has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. And he falls behind now, 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him. Max Scherzer is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. At the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Scherzer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Count it 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Jonathan India digging in now.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan
Here's the first pitch.
India.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Nick Castellanos now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no
7
play.
runs on 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Max Muncy will be next. That one's in there, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Max Muncy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
All even now, 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. From the belt, the pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Turner at third. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Chopped in front of home plate. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And he hasn't cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is Mike Moustakas. He grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Farmer. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is lined hard to deep left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So now here is Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey!
Misses. Ball 2. A shot down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Santillan is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Asdrubal Cabrera is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Santillan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Los Angeles, number 63.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count, 1 and
they'll
2.
try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So here is
Shortstop,
Asdrubal Cabrera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Ball,
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Asdrubal Cabrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jonathan India is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Push softly over toward the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just 1 run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Luis Castillo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive